The Israel-Hamas ceasefire has all but evaporated as violence breaks out over the weekend, with each side blaming the other for violations. President Trump's highly celebrated Israel-Hamas Middle East peace deal continued to break apart on Sunday, with multiple violations on the ground. Following the State Department's earlier credible reports of Hamas terrorists violating the terms of the ceasefire with an attack on Palestinian civilians in Gaza. CNN reports that Hamas fired towards Israeli forces that were beyond the line, which Israeli troops have withdrawn to be in compliance with the ceasefire deal. In 3 separate incidents Sunday, there was firing, according to an Israeli military official. The official said Hamas attacked Israeli forces in Rafah with rocket-propelled grenades and sniper fire, prompting Israel to carry out strikes in the area. Both sides have accused each other of violating the truce since it began 9 days ago. But Sunday's incidents, well, they are most egregious, the most yet. In response, as I said, Israel carried out several strikes on Gaza, saying that its troops came under fire from militants in a blatant violation of the ceasefire, first major test of the U.S. brokered truce. Hamas said in a statement on Sunday that it remains committed to the ceasefire agreement. Its military wing, Al-Qassam Brigades, denied knowledge of any events or clashes in Rafah and said that they are committed to the truce throughout all areas of the Gaza Strip. However, even CNN points out that while much is unknown about the incident in Rafah, it occurred on Sunday morning as Hamas said its internal security force was targeting a hideout of an Israel-backed militia led by Yasser Abu Sha'ab. In June, Israel confirmed it was arming several militants in an attempt to counter Hamas. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he held a security consultation with Defense Minister Israel Katz and military chiefs on Sunday, instructing them to act forcefully against terrorist targets in Gaza. The Israel Defense Forces said it had carried out airstrikes and artillery fire in Rafah, destroying Hamas infrastructure and several Hamas terrorists as they advanced toward IDF positions. The Israeli army posted a video of the strike. Here it is. Katz said in a statement, quote, Hamas will pay a heavy price for every shooting and violation of the ceasefire. And if the message is not understood, the intensity of our responses will continue to increase, end quote. Since the ceasefire began last week, Hamas has carried out what it has called a security campaign aimed at, quote, collaborators, mercenaries, thieves, bandits, and those cooperating with the Zionist enemy throughout the Gaza Strip, end quote.